Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, I want to talk about offline 2K, but specifically about Breakout and how I think Breakout has really made offline much better this year. My team is so much more rewarding for the offline player than it was last year. It is a night and day experience, and I think that is a huge positive for the game that I don't really talk about or address very much, because I think at the end of the day, my content is generally more slanted towards the online player. Most of my content is about ranking cards for online gameplay, or using cards in online gameplay, or how to get better at online gameplay. All these different things that are mostly focused on online and often kind of not as focused on offline, or it's either focused on the content or on the gameplay. And sometimes I think I need to focus on the offline game modes a little bit more. And specifically this year, 2K's actually given us a reason to do that. I would say the last couple of years, specifically last year, not as much the last couple of years. Before last year, it was a little better. 2K24 wasn't good either, to be fair. But offline used to be okay. And the last couple of years, it just hasn't been very rewarding or very good beyond Domination. Like last year, I would say there were a couple Dominations that were actually probably worth doing. The Brunson and Tim Duncan Dominations in Season 1 gave you two really good cards, in addition to a lot of MT, and there were a couple of other decent Dominations that were dropped throughout the year as well. But even then, they weren't that insane. I feel like you didn't make that crazy of MT from them. But this year, they drop a Season 1 Domination that has a great player card and a lot of MT to be made from it. They drop a extra diamond hidden gem if you complete all the crest challenges. I know it was glitched briefly to where you could get that diamond hidden gem if you only did 5 crest challenges, which I did take advantage of. Unfortunately, I got Jason Williams, but even if you get all 33, at least that's an additional extra prize there, an extra diamond that you can get if you are willing to put the time in for it this year. There's a second Domination still, so you can make a lot of MT. Even if Satu Sabali isn't a great reward, it's still a good place to make MT. But then they make Breakout great, and all of a sudden it's like, okay, Domination's good, but Domination's been fine. Breakout is where I feel like this year has really improved a lot. I really think 2K's done a really cool job this year with Breakout. Like, let me just show you right here. I have this Game Changers Chicken Dinner Breakout card here. Instantly win the next Breakout game. I'm going to use it, and I'm going to use it on that spot. And you see how it just like unlocks a spot for me? Super neat, honestly. And like things like this are very cool. You can progress through Breakout. You can get prizes. You have prizes and losses remaining, so you can get more than one prize from the outside now. You can guarantee yourself special warps, and then you also get these different ball drop and door game and wheel spin rewards on Breakout this year, instead of having to play every single Breakout game, then only being able to get one reward. So this year you can get more rewards, you get additional rewards when you're playing Breakout, and you don't have to play as many games in total to complete a Breakout board while getting rewarded more by both your ultimate reward for the board and your while playing rewards as you play the game. So it's just 10 times more rewarding off rip just off of that. And then we haven't even talked about all the other stuff you can do with Breakout in terms of mode rewards and things like that throughout the season. I think Breakout itself has been a very good mode, and if you're interested in anything Breakout specific, go watch my guy Most Ballin. He is the Breakout guru. He's got videos on how to unlock every single specific portal. If you want to get a specific portal in Breakout, he's the Breakout master. So if you are confused about the game mode, he's the guy to check out. Probably not me. I just wanted to give the mode some attention and talk about how I think they've done a really improved job with it this year. Once we get to this warp, by the way, I'll have a warp, so I could go to this clutch time and I could use this warp board right there once I do this clutch time game, which I think is really neat, being able to get like multiple rewards and multiple warps and things like that. But additionally, if you complete a Breakout board, you get a in the exchange, you'll get one of these. Where is it? It's in the Breakout tab. One of these Breakout event cards automatically. And so you get your first one, you get this 92 plus free agent pack. It's only a 5-game free agent, whatever. You get 2 more, you get a Hall of Fame badge. Okay, whatever. But you get 10 more after that, and you can get a event completion card, or a mode reward completion card for Season 1, which automatically allows you to get one of the pink diamonds, or a 95 plus hidden gem, or a legend badge option pack, or 50,000 MT or a game on $10 if you want those things, or if you're later on in the season have already gotten other rewards. So I think that's really cool by itself that you have that as an option. And then additionally, you have all these gauntlet things. I just realized I could have made so much MT off of getting all these gauntlet event cards as I went up the gauntlet. Next season, when I have more cards, I will probably focus on getting these gauntlet event cards so that I can get these these different rewards because I messed that up while doing the Breakout Gauntlet, but I haven't even talked about the Breakout Gauntlet in this video yet. You can get, just from Breakout, 13 boards will get you the Season 1 event completion piece, which will get you a free pink diamond. And then playing the Breakout Gauntlet can get you all of these different rewards if you want them. In addition to, at the end, another mode completion event card, so another free pink diamond. Just by playing 13 Breakout boards and completing the Breakout Gauntlet, you automatically can get a bunch of rewards in addition to 2 guaranteed free pink diamonds. Just off of that, not to mention that every Breakout game, obviously, you play contributes to this triple threat and clutch time wins ladder as well, which gives you even more opportunity to earn more rewards. And if you are a real committed offline grinder this season, if you get 250 triple threat wins and 250 clutch time wins in offline this season, no matter what, just in offline, if you win 250 triple threat and 250 clutch time games, you can get another mode reward piece. So just from the Breakout game mode, you can get 3 mode reward pieces this season, which honestly I kind of like. I think this is a really good way to earn a lot of rewards and to provide the opportunity for the offline community to grind for just as much as the online community can. In online, you can get 2 mode completion pieces from Showdown, and 1 from Salary Cap, and 1 from Triple Threat and stuff like that. But in offline, they're giving you the option to do that in Breakout as well and get 3 different pieces just from the Breakout mode this season, in addition to a ton of other different rewards and things like that. And again, we talked about how much more MT and how much overall better the rewards in Breakout are this year as a whole. I just think they have absolutely knocked it out of the park with a game mode that was a complete disaster last year. I mean, they put Breakout in the game last year. I was like, what are you doing? Why did you take out Triple Threat? What is the thought process? This is the least rewarding, literally, it might have been the least rewarding game mode that 2K has ever dropped. And now this year, they've made it so much better. And I've seen more people getting player rewards as well. A lot of people got DeMarcus Cousins on the Breakout board. I already saw today, I'm recording this video on Friday, y'all will see it on Saturday, but I already saw people getting rewards from the Arrival drop on Breakout boards today. So again, they're updating the Breakout boards, it looks like, pretty consistently as well, which is a huge plus. We need the rewards to be consistently updated throughout the year, because if the rewards fall behind in terms of pacing and you're getting rewards that are 2, 3, 4 tiers behind and just aren't improving, that's how the mode can get worse and get more stale as the year progresses. But as of right now, I really do think 2K is kind of kicking butt with Breakouts, and I'm hoping that continues here throughout the rest of Season 1 and throughout the rest of 2K26 MyTEAM as a whole, because having a strong offline community in a game mode that is really rewarding to the offline community is a very important part, I think, to the success of MyTEAM, even if I personally generally look at things from more of the online perspective. That is just my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think of the Breakout mode, and if you've been enjoying the mode so far this season. Though I wanted to make a video kind of commending 2K a little bit, because I think they really have done a good job with this mode of making it so much more viable and so much more rewarding than it was last year. That is going to do it for today's video. Hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.